So, would you believe me if I said this was the second time making this intro video? This little guy, this battery for this camera happened to be dead, or almost dead, when I went to go shoot this video, and it cut off on me about 2 minutes into making it. So I had to drive all the way back to my house, as you can see, to get a new battery. And I said, screw it, I'm not going all the way back just to make a video about this car that I'm sitting in, and about the channel that I'm creating right now for this video. But yeah, in the process of doing that, I got a call from one of my buddies, Jarrett. Asked me if I wanted to go to lunch, so I was like, sure, why not? Guess we'll go to lunch. But I guess I'll talk to you now kind of what the channel is going to be about. The whole channel is pretty much going to be about cars. Like 100% of the time it's probably going to be something car related. I won't say 100%, I'll say about 90% that a car will be related in the video, because that's pretty much all I do now, is just car stuff. Ever since like last year, 2017, I moved back to Virginia. I moved back to Virginia in 2016, I think. I was living in North Carolina due to work, but I moved back and didn't really talk to anyone. I kind of went to like hang out with people here and there, but like nothing really new until about 2017, when I started really getting into cars. Like I've always been in the cars, but I was never actually like a gearhead or a petrol head, whatever you want to call it. I just kind of just, if I saw a nice car, oh, there's a nice car. But then 2017, it all changed. Like, started going to shows. I picked up a camera, started taking photos. Like, met a whole lot of people. Literally, more people than I even thought I would ever meet in like 1 year, and even be like close to. Like, a lot of people like I consider like really good friends and even family now. It's kind of crazy. Like, just the whole scene in general, especially the people that I center myself around. Because there are a lot of people out in the scene right now that are just, I'm pretty sure y'all know, the people you don't want to be around with. They talk mad shit about everything. Just, that's not who I am. I'm really down to earth. I like to just chill, do things to cars, and be done. And that's about it. But yeah, that's kind of why I want to make this channel. I want to kind of show what I do. I feel like I do a lot of exciting things, and I definitely think it would translate well on the camera, like creating content and everything. And also YouTube is just something I've always wanted to do. I've had multiple channels in the past, gaming, a lot of different types of gaming. Like I played card games, I tried it with that, played video games, obviously. I'm pretty sure everyone's tried that at once. And but like I did really good on one of them, and I felt like it just wasn't enough. Alright, just had an asshole go by. I had to stop recording for a second. His car was really fucking loud and obnoxious and a lot of bass. But anyway, like I was saying, is like I just feel like a lot of those channels that I tried didn't have enough, I guess there wasn't enough room to make content for them. So I was just stuck in a dead end. Cause like gaming YouTubes are oversaturated unless you have like a wild personality. Like you look at all the big gaming channels now, everyone like has that personality that is just like, oh, I'm gonna watch this guy because I like him. It's just like all that. And then like I tried YouTube with poker, but like poker just isn't a big thing. Like it's not something you can really like enjoy doing, YouTube and poker, because it's just like two things that don't really work. I know there are definitely some good poker YouTubers out there, because I watch them and they do a great job, but it's just like I don't live nowhere near a casino. There's just not enough for me to even try and do anything within that field for the two things that I want to do. In cars, that I've got a car. I have two cars. I have this car and 2016 Focus. That's my girlfriend's that we've done things to. And then before this, I had a Civic that I worked on. But this is just like, there's always something to do. Like I got this car like I think like 2 months ago, but I haven't done nothing to it. Like I wanted to keep it like this because I was like 2018 is like gonna be a fresh start. I just want to start something from nothing and just go up from there. Like that's literally all I want to do, is just like create something that's mine. Like I don't want to buy something that was already worked on and like I got 1,000 things that I gotta fix. No, like I feel like this is an opportunity to start from scratch and build myself up along with a new year. Like 2017 was one of the hardest years of my life, but at the same time it was one of the best because like I really grew up. Sorry about that, I just burped. But I really grew up. I met a lot of new people that really helped project this channel into something that I want it to be. And it just, overall, like, I learned a lot. Like, that's the main thing from 2017. But 2018, like everyone says, they want it to be a new start. But I really do. Like, I'm starting this channel. I have a fresh car that's ready to be worked on that I want to do things to. I don't plan on going wild with this car. And I'll kind of like explain on that now, but I'm gonna pop the hood real quick to show you that like it's nothing spectacular, but as you can see, it's just not a 2008, it's a 1998 Civic EX, bone stock. A little dyslexic on the you know what I mean. But as you can see, completely bone stock, nothing's done to it. The only thing that it is a brand new battery that I put in. Well, not brand new, but newer than what it had in it. But yeah, it's completely stock. It's a 98 single cam. Came in all these models. And that's about it. But my main thing that I want to do with this car, I don't want to make it like ridiculously like fast or anything. I don't want to do nothing spectacular to it. I really want to just clean it up. I want to bag it. A lot of people are against bags, but personally I love bags. So I want to bag it. I want to obviously get some nice wheels for it. I want to take the engine out. I want to rebuild the engine completely, like get it fresh, new OEM parts, everything, or at least make sure everything is in working order. It runs perfectly fine now. It doesn't smoke. There's nothing wrong with it at all. So I just want to make sure like everything is good. I want to clean up the engine, get it really clean. I want to make that bay like immaculate, and I pretty much want it to be stock for the most part. I'm not gonna keep it completely stock. I want to get like exhaust for it and everything, but I don't want to get eBay shit. Like, I don't want to just put a couple things on this car and be like, oh, it's super fast. Nah, this is gonna be my daily. What I really wanted to do was LSV tech to it. Because like when I had my EG hatch, I wanted to do a K-swap, but I'm not that mechanically inclined yet, I guess, for that big of a swap, because everyone that I know tells me it's like one of those things that you really got to know what you're doing and it costs a lot of money. So I was like, I'm gonna start small with LSV tech. I know that's not small like compared to just a normal B swap, B20 or whatever, but it's like, I definitely think LSV tech is like in the power range I want, and the way I want to do it right. I want to keep power steering, AC, all that. I want a nice, good driving car that is comfortable to ride in long trips and everything, that's still pretty quick. Because if I wanted an extremely fast car, I'd go out and buy something that was extremely fast or something like that. But like everyone, now don't get me wrong, Civics can be extremely fast. I know a couple, but don't get me wrong, I think the Civics are great and everything, but like a good daily drivable car that I can create content with, I think that's what this car is for. Clean it up really nice. I've got some seats ready to go into it. There's some Prelude seats that I think look better and are much more comfortable than the stock seats in the EK. But overall, like, that's all I really want to do to that car. I don't want it, nothing fancy yet. Can't really zoom in with this lens, but nothing fancy at all. Have fun. Like, that's the number one goal with this channel right now, is just to have fun, hang out with friends, and just document it. Memories is a big thing. Like, have fun memories. Because I did so much last year that I definitely think content would have been there, but I was lazy, and I'm still lazy to this day, I'll admit it. Like, I think everyone has that lazy bone in them that just doesn't want to do anything, but I really need to find a way to motivate myself to get things done, and I definitely think this will help. So I really hope everyone continues to watch. I hope you really enjoy the content that I put out. Please subscribe. I guarantee you will not regret it, because I have a lot of things in store. Like, everything from this car to the Focus that we have, to even all my friends' cars, because I have a lot of friends that have a lot of nice cars that I know y'all would love to see. And that's all I can really say on the matter right now. So please subscribe, please watch. I guarantee you'll enjoy every second of it, just about, besides the boring times when I talk and all that. But I don't know, I think you'll look past it once I start getting things done to all the cars and stuff. So what you want to see, any builds that you would like to see, because I have a lot of friends with different cars. Like I said, anything from Mazdas, Hondas to Fords. I even know people that have like GTRs and stuff, so if you want to see that, let me know. But alright, man, I'll catch y'all later.